Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. Hey, some more Cyberpunk. We're going to see Barry. So I don't know if you can remember, right at the very beginning of our playthrough of Cyberpunk, we encountered some police officers. Look at that graffiti up there. That's pretty cool. We found some police officers standing outside our neighbour's apartment. And they were worried about him. He was a police officer, and they were concerned about his well-being. And we said we'd talk to him. It's now been about a month, and we haven't said a word to him. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go and talk. We're gonna go and talk to him and see what he has to say, if we can find him. Let's go. I'm going to talk to Barry, fella. Okay.
So.
And we might even have a little cheeky little sleep, right? I don't know how I feel about the... Hello? Oh, there we go. I stand too far away from the button.
Breaking story. A Kangtao AV has crashed outside of Night City. The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads. Fortunately, Kangtao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a forceful response against the nomads' camps. After the break,
Okay.
President Myers has released a statement on all foods.
There's a few things that I think we need to do. We've had the mantis blades. I don't really know how I feel about them. Excellent form. We've had the mantis blades. I don't really know how I feel about them. I feel like our sword is better. It might be that while we upgrade them, they get better, but our sword is pretty good. Let's see what...
Hey Barry, everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Okay. Where's my apartment? Upstairs? Sorry. Sorry, I'll back up.
I'm about to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, I apologise. Please don't kill me. Okay, good. We're in our apartment. Didn't even realise I had a computer. Literally no one sent me a message. You'd imagine with all the junk mail I'm reading in this game, there'd be some messages, right? Office shoes. Nice. Look at these. Look at these. The black unicorn. What? Say what now? It does 0. Is it just for show? Oh, have I had this all along? Or did this get sent to me? I genuinely don't know the answer. But holy crap, it's cool. I can't get it out in here. How long have I had that? Maybe it got sent to me, right? Maybe it just got... Let's have a check of the rest of the stuff. Maybe it got sent to me when I wasn't paying any attention. Like some of this stuff is so low level, right? That's my office gear. I'm going to be very annoyed if I had that sword all along. Man. We can transfer some guns to the... I don't know if we need to do this, but I'm intrigued to find out if they hang up on the wall. No, they don't. No, not even a little teeny weeny bit. Okay, good. Let's just check. Are we still bald?
What the hell?
In that instance, we're not bald. We've got a hat on, we'll never know. Oh well, at least no one else can see that we're bald. We look pretty cool with our horrendous outfit on. I think it's time for a little sleep, right? I like that now we've got these mantis blades. Look at our arms. I don't really understand the logic, mind you, as to how they work, but... Okay. Let's try talking to Barry again, right? Okay, good. Right. Barry, we're here again.
Barry, am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gunk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now hold on a sec. We barely know each other and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
All right, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street traders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me.
Are we done?
Alright, come on in. You talk, so let's talk.
I mean, I don't really want to. I just, you know, I felt like I should.
I lost someone close to me, too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. What's about Andrew? He, told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
I'm guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had Corpo protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, the kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
You know what? I'm pretty amazing. I'm a badass killer, and I can help people. I tick every box, I think. We're gonna find him dead, aren't we? Oh god.
a new colony on the red planet.
Sorry, Barry. Talk to the cops. They're right here. You could have gone in yourselves.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled, but seriously down in the dumps. He's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Nice. How much did we get? 680 bucks. Thanks very much. You know what, lads and lasses, it was my pleasure. I saw whilst we were doing that, Claire's message came in, right? And I know we said we were going to do one of the main story missions, but I think this seems like a reasonable thing to do. We said we were going to do it before. We've brought a car. I feel obliged. Oops. Sorry, Claire. Every time I ring people when I'm supposed to be reading their messages. Every time. Okay. Got the course for the first race. Meet at the starting line, Martin Luther King Boulevard, Skyline East. Holler when you get there. Roger that. Thanks. Okay, just thanks. Okay. Oh. Where's the elevator? It was on this floor. I don't know how to get out of my house. See you, police.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first stages of
Where's my... Hold on. I mean, it's not that exciting right now, but we'll see how much killing it does. I guess we could look at upgrading it, right? Let's have a little look at what it might take. We also don't have this one, right? We don't have any mods in, but we could upgrade it to 727, whereas this is 469. Holy crap. Okay, we'll hold off for now, see what we get. There's a lot of sex selling in Cyberpunk, and in Night City. It's a lot. And this is John Paul Gaultier, right?
Judy, so, you got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Micah will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight.
Wowza.
Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Locust, pepperoni, and extra cheese. Oh, let's walk while we can walk. Tofu, tuna, and pineapple. Don't like pizza. Oh man,
Locust
pepperoni.
Lots of extra cheese.
Attaboy. So, I'll see you come evening.
Of course I'll be there.
Hey guys, I've got a new sword. Hold on, let me handle this. Don't worry, I got it for you, fellas. Oh man. I didn't do that. That wasn't me, that one.
Sure. No problem. No problem.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get one of these races underway.
Had no idea things would turn out so bad.
You know what? No problem, mate. Someone actually said thanks. We're going to do one of these races. In our new car. Oh, we're going to race there in our new car. We don't need this car. We're going to do one of these races, and then we're going to go see Judy, because that was this evening thing, right? Whoopsie. Let's pretend that didn't happen, everybody. Okay, off we go. How do these things not break? Oh, there we go. Good. Good. Oh, there's a question mark in the air still. I might kill that person just to see if the question mark goes. Right. We're off ski. Interestingly, I put some more RAM in my machine. We had 32 gig of RAM. I put some more in because I've been meaning to upgrade it, and the performance seems much better. Bearing in mind I use DDR4 at 3200 megahertz, you know, pretty much as quick as you can get, or it was at the time, and had 32 gig of RAM. And it still didn't seem to be enough. Admittedly, we're recording and playing at the same time, you know, which obviously takes up more resource. But it seems like it's handling it much better. That being said, you know, according to the specs, we should be absolutely fine to play it with pretty much everything maxed out. The only thing I've got turned down is the RTX, because we've got a 2080 Ti rather than one of the new RTX chips, which are much better at handling the RTX stuff. Yeah, pretty much everything is maxed out. I get the feeling that it's just the longer you play, the performance degrades, I think, is what happens. Hold on. I'll be back.
Yo,
Did I save any? I saved one of them. You know, which is nice. No, it's my pleasure. You might want to leave. Okay, you did leave. You just disappeared. I can see that the loot disappearing through the floor would infuriate some people so much. You know, when it's kind of a fairly loot heavy game, I can see that would really, and imagine it happening with an elite, or sorry, an epic or a legendary or something. I'm at the race, right? Well, we got meat cleaver. Cool, Claire. Okay.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Mine.
No argument there. Be right over.
Well, your
Later.
car is so good, but I thought we'd take mine. Only because I bought it especially for this race. I bet they all turn up in like these super armored or super hardcore cars. Come on, Claire, we're waiting.
When I gotta be there. I bet a bundle on our win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Gunk will probably crash out on the first bend.
This is nice.
So, what do you think?
About those rogue fuckers.
Everyone seems to have similar cars to me. Yo, what's up, Claire?
Hey, V. Good to see you. So how's it look to you?
Seem to be a lot of corpos taking part.
How can you tell?
Used to be one. Letting off steam after hours was key. It was either that or stress, burnout, and a trip in a trauma team ambulance.
Well, people don't have heart attacks on this circuit, but ambulances come in handy.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down. Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this race.
Go fast. Got it.
Oh, take this shard.
What shard? What?
We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on there.
Welcome to the adrenaline-fueled world of Night City Racing. Leave the competition in a mess of twisted metal and maybe you'll join the ranks of all-time greats like Grey Falcon. Okay, burn your name into the streets and be remembered forever. This shard will guide you in this year's 4-route circuit in three in the city, 1 in the Badlands. Teams will finish who finish at least 2 of the qualifiers in the top 3 will earn their spot in the finals with a chance to take on last year's champion, Peter Sampson. Countdown start via your optical implants, total number of checkpoints, route direction, current time, and standing number of checkpoints, a live feed of the race announcer. I wish you luck.
Best come back to me in one piece, baby. Nothing missing, got it. I love you.
Is everybody ready?
First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready?
Not really. Not really. Look how quick that car in front of us is going to be.
Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, off we go. Car appears to be impossible to spin. Okay, I don't look like I can use any special skills. Why is no one else shooting? Have you noticed that? Maybe they are, I don't know.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on.
Thanks, Navigator. Appreciate it.
Good, V. Keep it up.
Don't jinx it.
10 of 31 checkpoints done. Oh god. Not what we wanted. Jeez, look at the size of this thing. You going, Claire? That seems a little dangerous to just sit with your head out of the car, firing at them all, right? Feels a little dangerous.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on.
Heads up. Car a few backs looking to ram.
Good
Okay.
luck with that.
We'll bear it in mind, thanks. So far this has been a fairly leisurely little jaunt through Night City. They seem to be easing us in. Nice. Nice. That worked a treat. I thought we were in first. Are we not in first? Who are those people? Oh god. Oh god. Almost spun out. Last checkpoint. That went relatively well.
We fucking won! First place!
Hey, you sound surprised.
First fucking place! It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know, first place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it. Do these races every year?
My 4th time this. First time out I won. It gets you hooked. I can't give it up now.
Can't or won't?
What's the difference?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory? Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
Of course, who doesn't?
See? That we got in common. And I always like to finish what I start, so let's win these damn races.
That is the plan.
Need a lift to the shop?
I'll pass for now.
I'm good. Get there myself.
Sure. Till next time.
Till next time.
Hey, look, I won, everybody. Look. Yeah, me, look. Thank you.
V, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
I can now, Pan Am. I'll swing around as soon as I can.
Sure. We'll be waiting.
She's very excited. Holy crap, look at this thing. Pan Am needs cheering up. Can I leave now? Okay, we won a race. We've got a few minutes till the end of the episode. Is there anything here that really stands out? This is one where she wouldn't give us the details, right? 850 meters. We'll go there. That sounds like a reasonable shout. Oh God! What's that all about? I have to say, other than one moment where our car kind of didn't get some grip and then found some grip, we did pretty well. Especially when we appear through the roof. Okay, we'll stop here then.
Are you V?
Yeah.
Step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Oh no, they're swingers.
Carter, let's go.
Oh no.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware,
I may have parked my car in the way.
Passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
Oh, come on. Come on.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
As far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Ryan passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Ryan was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
Makes you think the cops got it wrong. Got any evidence?
Shortly before Ryan passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The braindance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD's scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
I'm just going to do this here in your car. Without Judy. That I'm not so keen on. Alright. I think we're going to do this brain dance next episode.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
I mean, it seems like a very valid question, right?
And this time?
In this time, and this time, we're going to wrap up. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter, and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.